67%. And in some cases, as high as 90%. That's what the data shows. 67 to 90% of leaders, managers, and teams that have a strategic plan fail to implement that plan and thus fail to reach their goals and objectives.
So, what is this cure for strategy, planning, implementation dysfunction? What's this cure? What's this framework that I'm going to offer to you? Well, it's called the DIMES framework. Like a dime? You know, anybody's got a dime? Okay. When was the last time you made a phone call using a payphone? Anybody? In fact, are there even payphones anymore? I don't think there are even payphones anymore, right? But back in the day, before there were smartphones and stuff like this, it cost a dime. You had to drop a dime in the payphone to make a phone call. Every now and again, you might run out of money. You may not have any change on you. And so you needed to make a very important call. So you would go to someone and say, man, could you help me out? I need to drop a dime in this payphone so I could call my wife or call my husband or whatever it is, right? And so the stranger on the street will assist you by dropping a dime in the payphone. True story, real story. That's how that happened. What is this cure for strategy, planning, implementation dysfunction? It's called the DIMES framework. Basketball, Magic Johnson, my favorite assist leader. Man, you see Magic Johnson coming down the court, Showtime in LA. Magic Johnson is still the assist leader in the NBA. Trae Young, that's my man right there. What, 9-10 assists per game? In NBA basketball, sometimes making an assist is called dropping a dime. My framework is just like that. I'm going to give you some information, some inspiration, some tactics, some tools that will help you catch and shoot and score big with your strategic planning. DIMES are 5 key things, paradigms, best practices, tools, resources that you need so that you can effectively engage in strategic planning so you could sustain today's success into tomorrow or create success that is sustainable into tomorrow. The data and the studies show is that these are probably the 5 most frequently occurring things that keep leaders and managers and business owners accelerating their strategic plan, or what I call closing the strategic vision gap. DIMES, decisions, strategic decisions. You've got to have a system to make strategic decisions that are aligned with your strategy, that get you closer to where you want to be in a sustainable fashion. The I is innovation. The marketplace as a business owner, business leader is so competitive that if you are not able to out-innovate your competitors, there is no way in the world that you'll be able to out-compete your competitors. The M is your metrics. You've got to measure what matters because you master what you measure. So if you measure the wrong things, you're going to master the wrong things. The E, engagement. Any plan worth achieving is going to require that you engage the right people at the right time in the right way. If you are the only person that it takes to achieve your goal and your strategic vision, then your goal and your strategic vision is way too small. The S is strategic alignment. Strategic alignment of your organizational culture. The people within your organization, are they on board? Have they bought in to where you want to go? Strategic alignment of your operational model. Are you focusing on doing the right things as much as you are focusing on doing the things right? It's a nuanced concept, but if you're not focusing on doing the right things and spend all your time focusing on doing the things right, then you are in for a big surprise when it comes to strategy implementation.
As these clips show, Dr. Murray is a versatile leadership speaker, trainer, and coach. He looks forward to doing a keynote speech for your next event or training and coaching your leaders and managers in his DIMES strategic leadership framework. It is a proven framework to help leaders get to their organizational strategic vision faster and more efficiently than ever before. Audiences throughout the US and even internationally have left his keynote speeches or training events with information and inspiration that has transformed and accelerated their strategic leadership. Dr. Murray's contact info is on this page or after this video. His webpage and his calendar are at wvernonmurray.com. Or you can email him at moreInfo@accelerateStrategyLeadership.training. Contact Dr. Murray today to check his availability.